How's it going today, everyone? Do you guys remember that game Concord? The nasty Overwatch clone is basically Overwatch for Twitter trannies? I sure do. And that game is getting abysmal reception from the gaming community. But of course, every single time the gamers hate something, there's always the game journalists that come out and shill for these things like a good little bitch, like a paid good little whore. And we are talking about IGN. And they released this tweet right here. Over the course of the beta weekend, Concord was already shaping up to be a heavyweight hero shooter we can easily see competing with the genre's giants. Our review in progress. Are you retarded? How much did they pay you? Like, for real, how much did they pay you? Have you seen the characters in this game? They're fat, black, gay, obese, queer, nasty, ugly, disgusting. That's what these characters look like. That's what people were saying since this game was announced. And now you're here claiming that this game can compete with the genre's giants? Are you for real? Are you that stupid? Why would anybody drop Overwatch for this game? Especially since your Overwatch and Overwatch 2 progress transfer over. I believe that's how it works. But why would people just drop Overwatch after spending so many years, so much money, so much paid skins and loot boxes and stuff like that? So much time spent. You got a huge fucking record, a huge KD or whatever the fuck they call it in that game. Why would anybody drop all of that for this? Why? There's no logical reason for you to do that. And Overwatch is popular because of the characters. Yes, the gameplay is fun, but the characters is what made the game shine. The characters are popular. People love them. People love Diva and Tracer and Reaper and Winston. I think that's the gorilla's name. People enjoy those characters. Those characters are popular. Those characters are just cosplayed as and appreciated. They're so popular that there are literally so much corn videos, just after you say corn instead of the actual word, because YouTube is retarded. But there's so much goddamn corn videos and shit of those characters. That's how popular they are. They're so popular that people want to beat their meat. Like, just think about that shit for a second. People love the characters, like they really, really do. And they're not gonna drop those characters for these ugly, fat, black queers in Concord. This game sucks, and you are a whore for shilling this, IGN, but that's what games journalists are. You're whores, you're scum, you're just pets for the corporations. I can't be surprised at all. But let's look at some comments under this tweet. And this one says, DEI garbage. Exactly. DEI is garbage. You're appealing to small demographics that don't even play games like that. You're appealing to the gay people. You're appealing to women, or specifically black women. If Capcom says that only 14% of gamers are women, yes, I'm always going to use that Capcom chart, analytics, whatever, as the main example when I talk about this, because no other company has the balls to show their fucking analytics. They rather gaslight us and say it's 50-50 when it's not. Women dominate mobile games, so shut the fuck up. So anyway, this is DEI garbage. The characters themselves and the people behind the company, I'm assuming, it wouldn't surprise me. Why else would they do this gay shit if they weren't gay themselves? They have to believe this is what people want, or they just inserting themselves, doing these self-insert type of characters. Because that's what a lot of liberals do. They can't create anything. And when they finally do create something original, quote-unquote original, it's the same gay shit that we see in every franchise. And it's just a rip-off of Overwatch. So when you make your own franchise, you don't ever do nothing original. You just do something lazy. It's incredible. It really is. Let's just read another comment. And it says, the check must have cleared. Exactly. They have no morals, bro. They have no standards. Whatever they're getting paid to say, they're gonna say it. They know this game is shit. The player numbers are god awful. The beta was a disgrace. It was a failure. There's virtually no one excited for this game, and the player numbers were terrible, right? Look at this right here. 937 in-game. This shit is dead on arrival. 937 for a fucking beta. Now you can say not everyone plays betas. They just buy the game and they play it when it comes out. That's fair. I understand that point. But it still looks like shit. And I have a feeling, just based on what everyone is saying, yeah, the main game ain't gonna do well either. Because they're not doing anything fun and original and interesting and unique. So they got paid. They got paid to push the garbage. That's why nobody trusts you people. Nobody trusts you at all. You're whores. And this other comment says, the shilling is insane. It is insane. Because everyone's saying how terrible this game is. And you have IGN coming in here and saying, this is going to compete with the industry's giants. A heavyweight champ. What the fuck are you talking about? How can they say this shit with a straight face, man? You have no standards. This is why I don't read your fucking garbage. This is why most people do not read journalism. It's not real. It's not actual, just nuanced, unbiased take. It's paid propaganda bullshit. You're the only one that's saying something like this. Like this is gonna compete with Overwatch. No. Absolutely just insane with these people. And here's another comment. The guy who wrote this article looks like he has soy for blood. I might have to check this out. Let me check real quick. And I'm not surprised. Look how gay and soy this dude is. Yeah, that was absolutely true. Absolutely true. He just... Come on, man. The jokes really just write themselves at this point. Of course, this soy boy is sipping for this black, queer, DEI, gay-ass game, bro. It's always them. They're always the ones that look like this. They never just lift weights in their entire life. Like they never even talk to a woman in their entire life. It's just all California. This company's in California, so what do you expect? You should expect them to be super far left and super progressive. The whole state is degenerate. That's the worst state in America. I am not surprised at all. It's always California, all the time. But let's look at this last comment. Heavyweight, was that a fat joke about the character designs? Because I don't think the 300 player counts as heavyweight. I don't know what the player counts are now, but I get it. The characters are heavy and ugly as hell. This is why nobody wants to play as these characters. People like attractive characters. Nobody likes obese women, mostly in general. Not even talking about just entertainment in real life. Like, why would we want to pay to see this shit? This game is not even free to play. This shit is $40. And would you believe it took them 5 years to make? 5 fucking years for this shit. What is wrong with this industry, man? You guys have a huge money problem. You guys are severely bloated. What is wrong with you people? Like, I play independent games all the time, and these games are way better, and they look like they were made by less people. The games I play have to be made by like less than 50 people, and they're 1,000% better than any of these AAA rip-off slops, these copy and paste games that take 5 years to make. It's insane how much money and time is wasted on garbage when there are companies that are less than 30 people that can make way better fucking games. So why can't the companies that have 2,000 people make a better game with hundreds of thousands of dollars in 5 fucking years? It's wild. It's wild. This industry is fucked. This industry is gonna crash soon, and I can't wait to see it because nobody wants this shit. Nobody wants Concord. I can't believe you really just sat on this shit for 5 years thinking this is gonna be a banger. You deserve to go bankrupt. I hope Sony closes this shit down because this is a Sony published game. This was shown off at the State of Play. Sony's probably gonna shut this shit down. They've shut down other companies before, and I want to see this whole industry shut down because y'all not worth it anymore. Y'all not making good games anymore. People would rather play games from a decade ago when new companies actually made good games. It is what it is, man. I don't trust games journalists. I'm pretty sure most gamers don't trust them either, and I'm definitely sure. I'm not pretty sure, I'm definitely sure. Everybody goes to YouTube and Twitter for news. So IGN, go fuck yourself.